This is the final result. Sorry for the steam. Let that steam clear out. That's the final result on the sweet and sour chicken. There you go. See all that. And there's my rice, the finished product of that. We got the rice, and we have the sweet and sour chicken. That's the end of the meal. Okay, so this is all the ingredients I'm using right here. This is the rice for the rice cooker. This is everything for the sauce. I have pineapple, red pepper flakes, garlic, allspice, marjoram, garlic. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not garlic. Ginger, ketchup, brown sugar, molasses. I'm gonna use the juice from the pineapple and the pineapples, and then yeah, black pepper, olive oil already in the pan. I'm gonna heat that up, and after I do the chicken, toss it in some cornstarch. I'm gonna hit it in here, just sear it off a little bit, and throw it right in this crock pot right here, and let that go for about 3 hours with the sauce over it. I'm gonna go an hour and a half, check it, an hour and a half, and then it is ready to eat. This is a rice cooker, and I'm gonna cook the rice at the hour and a half mark. Probably, yeah, about an hour and a half mark. Okay, and there's the chicken breast. It's already been cleaned with vinegar and water, and I'm about to dice it up and get it in the cornstarch. All right, here's my chicken. You want to dice it up about that size. I diced it up, and I put salt, pepper, ginger powder, garlic powder, and I tossed it in this bowl with some cornstarch. And in this pan, I have that olive oil heating, and I'm just going to put those in there. When this oil gets hot, put that in there, put the chicken in there, brown it off, put it right in this crock pot, and repeat the process. I will show you how I cut the chicken and how I seasoned it. All right, let's show you how I cut this chicken breast now. Hopefully this will stay here. Actually, so that's what my chicken looks like. If you deem it too big, you could always chop it down smaller. That's what it looks like. There's the oil. I've been having it on about 3. This is the olive oil blend. That one. Extra virgin olive oil. Oh no, it's not a blend. It's just an extra virgin olive oil. So I've been using this. I haven't changed the oil because why change it? I'm only doing two chicken breasts, so why change it? I've been having it on about 3, so about low heat, and I'm about to do this chicken. So yeah. And so I'm just doing it like this, taking the chicken here, take drop. Most of it is already kind of sifted off, and when I see it starting to change a bit, the color, when I'm starting to flip. But my goal is to try to get as many of them in the pan as I can before I flip it, so we can eat before tomorrow. So I'm gonna start flipping a few. I got just about all of it in there. All right, so there it is in there cooking. I'm gonna start flipping them, and there it is cooking. I'm gonna give them a couple, maybe about 30 seconds before I pull them, because you know you're not cooking these all the way through. You're just kind of browning them. They look a little brown already, so I'm waiting for this one right there, and then I'm gonna pull it. So I'm probably gonna pull them and then start making the sauce. These will be in the crock pot with the other little buddies. Okay, so here is the chicken now. I cut up 1 carrot, did about a half of a can of pineapple. I took all the juice from the pineapple to make the sauce. And there is an onion, bell pepper, and carrot. And of course the chicken is still in there. All right, I'm on to my sauce now. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. I did ketchup, soy sauce, brown sugar, vinegar, pineapple juice, so far that's what I did. I'm probably gonna put some ginger in that. See, it's starting to boil a little bit. I put some ginger in it, and I might do a little bit of molasses. All right, so there is the chicken. This is the last rounded chicken I have to do. So I've been breading it, just that simple. Like I said, when you get it in the pan, or when I've had it in the pan, it's not to cook it all the way. It is literally just to get it a little brown. On the crock pot, I do the rest of the work. So what I'm doing now is just trying to get it all breaded so that I can hopefully get it all done in the one pan. Be done with it so I can move on to the sauce. All right. So that's what that looks like uncooked right here. And that is what the chicken that is just brown, that's kind of half cooked, looks like in the crock pot before I get the sauce on it. So that's the final result on the sauce. I made a roux to thicken it. I didn't end up putting the molasses in it because I think it would have made it a barbecue sauce. So now I'm just going to take this over and pour it onto the food in the crock pot, the chicken, the vegetables, and the pineapple. Here we go. So now I'm just pouring all the sauce over. And then I'm going to close the crock pot, put it on about, like I said, 3 hours. Or I might just put it on about an hour. I might put it on 2 hours on high. See how it goes and check it. There it goes. I'm gonna set it on 4 hours on high, but I'm gonna check it at 2 and see what we're looking like. And that is what the inside looks like.